Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. It looks like info about Nuketown for Black Ops 4 Zombies might be less far away than we all thought, okay? Nuketown is most likely, not confirmed, but most likely going to be the DLC 3 map for Black Ops 4. We know that it's going to be an Aether map because we know that 3 and 4 are both going to be Aether maps. And Nuketown was leaked last year amongst all of the leaks that were happening in like November, December sort of time. And it seems like, seeing as that's been in the pipeline for a long time, it would make the most sense for that to be the next Aether map. But the reason that info might be less far away than we think is because Treyarch have given us a new update today for Black Ops 4. They've talked a whole load about combat record stuff, some fixes for Ancient Evil, etc. But one of the first things they say in the post is, since the launch of Operation Grand Heist, we've been focusing on delivering some big content drops across multiplayer Zombies and Blackout, as well as League play. And as we ramp up for our 4th big operation dropping later in April, we're happy to announce a brand new addition to the Call of Duty Mobile Companion app. So they go on to talk about the app and all sorts of other stuff there. That's not stuff that I want to cover in this video. Today, I just want to focus in on the fact that the next big operation is coming later this month. And if we see anything like the same sort of format that we saw previously for Operation Grand Heist, with the introduction of that new operation, we should see some kind of roadmap for the next 2 or 3 months, and we can assume, seeing as we know that this next DLC map is going to be dropping in that time span in the next operation, we'll be getting some kind of info about it, just like we did with Ancient Evil. With Ancient Evil, we got a name. We got Jason kind of hinting about content towards it with that Q&A. We got the poster for it. Like, various things happened in a kind of spread of a couple of weeks, all pointing towards what would eventually become the map Ancient Evil that we now have and that we can now play. And so it wouldn't surprise me at all if we get this operation coming out in 2 weeks' time, for example, or 3 weeks' time, and when that operation starts, we learn the name of the new Nuketown map. Maybe Jason does like a Q&A type thing, giving us a little bit more information about what we can expect, and then a month later, we might see the release. Maybe. I'm not expecting it to be this month by any means. Please, no one get that impression from what I'm saying in this video. That's just not going to happen, right? That would be completely expectations flying way out of the atmosphere. But the new operation is going to drop this month, and the new operation is going to give us info about what that map's going to be. And again, if we look back to history now with Ancient Evil, we know that they seem to be committing to doing a little bit more marketing this time and a little bit more build-up, and that's positive for sure. I'm also really curious, really curious what sort of extra material we might get for this next map, this Nuketown map, just like how with Ancient Evil, alongside getting a trailer, which isn't really extra content, and an intro, which isn't really extra content, we also got some actual extra content in the form of that little mini, like, minute-long story video they did with the person getting kind of initiated into that order. If we get some videos like that for Nuketown, those could blow our socks off. Like, that could be absolutely incredible. Granted, again, I don't want to get everyone's expectations up. This isn't something that we can guaranteed say is coming to the game or is coming to our screens in a month's time, but it could be really cool. So, Treyarch, if you're watching this, I'd love to see some more little tidbits for the Aether story, like that little Chaos Story trailer or teaser or whatever you want to call it that we got. I think that that could do a really good job of amping people up for the next Aether map, because I asked people on Twitter yesterday what sort of Zombies content they might want to see from me today, and a lot of people pretty much said, Milo, I just want you to talk about DLC 3. I want you to talk about Aether. I want you to speculate about what's coming. I want you to talk about past story things that might link forward to this map. Like, a lot of people seemed interested in that direction, and I think that serving that interest from Treyarch's side with some kind of little story teaser or something could be really effective. With that said, I'm going to wrap this video up here just because I wanted it to be like a quick news burst for you all. I've been MrRoflWaffles. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. I'm streaming right now Borderlands 1 Game of the Year Edition Enhanced on Twitch. Come drop down into the description down below, click on that link and follow it through and hang out, because it'll be fun, all right? See you guys there, maybe, and if not, see you in more Zombies videos as the week goes on, all right? Cheers, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.